Hi there, people. This is Pray Love, and I'm going to do a fragrance video on Tom Ford's Ombré leather. I know that there's a new one that has just been released, and I can't wait to go and smell it, but I didn't have the chance yet, so I'm gonna check it out when I can. And this fragrance, but the original, I'm skeptical about how they're gonna make it better than the original, even though I was skeptical about Black Orchid and now I'm all about the Parfum version, but still, this one is killer. And why is it killer? It's because it actually does smell like leather. Uh, and it's a really nice leather. You can say that there's some florals in it to tone it down, some spices to make it more interesting. But basically, what you get is almost gasoline like leather, and it's like luxury leather. It's like I just bought a new Bentley, and the interior is like that super nice leather, and it smells like that. Or I've got this leather suitcase that is just amazing and cost me like $2,000. I don't know. It's an amazing fragrance, and it's very, very classy. It smells like it kind of smells like you're a debonair, Errol Flynn. It really smells like, Clark Gable, Errol Flynn era type of guy that does their own beard with a single knife, a single blade, and that kind of old-fashioned, very sexy figures that we had in the past. um, it smells really classy. Yeah, you can wear a suit wearing that, and it's incredible. It's the more classy you get, the best it performs. Um, and I really like that feel with the whole debonair look. It's and um, I think it is very manly in a sense, but yeah, women can easily wear that. It's said to be a unisex fragrance. If you really like the scent of leather, go for it. And it's very dark. It's like that kind of fragrance that is very dark. It calls for darker clothes, darker vibes. It's an evening out. It's a whatever. Even though I was wearing that in the summer in high heat during the day, and it was awesome too. I really like uh, the effect of the warmth on it, because it's a very dry fragrance and it just gets drier even, but it's perfect. It's a dry fragrance too, and I really like to actually layer it with the Dior Sauvage, because Sauvage gives it a bit more boost, and it's two fragrances that are very base oriented, but uh, they together they give off a vibe that is like that makes the bergamot just sit better on everything, and it's just a perfect sexy combo. um, what is it to say? The florals in there, you won't smell them like that much. It's just there to balance. It's everything is just there to make the luxury leather more luxurious. It's just that, and then it just smells so good. I and it lasts forever. If you spray it on something else than your skin, it might smell a lot for weeks. And I've tried it, and it does. It's kind of an addictive scent. I remember that my mother asked me if she could get a sample of it just to smell it sometimes, because it reminded her of her great grandfather that was pretty much a debonair style guy. So, and that allegedly had a fragrance that was a leather fragrance that actually did smell a bit like that. Even though this one is probably a lot more modern, it's not something that you could buy back in the days. They didn't exist back then. Uh, Pretty much before Tom Ford even was born. No, I don't know. But anyway, this is one of my favorite fragrances from one of my favorite brands. Tom Ford is so That brand is so amazing. They always do things that are completely mind-blowing. Even the ones that I don't really like, I'm like, this goes somewhere that no one else goes. So I salute them for that. And yes, spread love and spray love. Bye bye.